Madam Chancellor, Madam President, George Brown College faculty and staff, my dear fellow graduate, friends and family, welcome to the 2020 graduation ceremony. I would like to start by congratulating the graduates on this special occasion. This is the long-awaited day we have all been looking forward to since the day we started. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the organizing committee for arranging this truly exceptional virtual ceremony, despite the current national and global situation. This year is possibly the most difficult year for the most of generation. However, I would like to focus not on the negatives, but rather the positive of it. After all, every cloud has a silver lining. And these difficult times have brought our community closer than ever, gives us the opportunity to be there for others. Please allow me to emphasize how important even a little contribution of yours could be in helping to bring about big changes. Most of us may have heard a story written by American anthropologist and a writer, Lauren Easley. But I found that it doesn't hurt to be reminded every once in a while. Once upon a time, an old man was walking along the shore in the morning after a big storm had passed. He noticed that because of the storm, the vast was littered with starfish, as far as eye could see, stretching in both directions. Off in the distance, the old man noticed a small boy approaching. As the boy walked, he paused every often, and as he grew closer, the man could see that he was occasionally bending down to pick up something and dropping it into the sea. The old man got curious, so he walked up to the young boy and said, "Good morning. May I ask what is that you're doing?" The young boy paused, looked up and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean. When the sun gets high, they will die if they are left here." The old man replied, "But there must be tens of thousands of starfish in this beach. I'm afraid you won't really be able to make much of a difference." The boy bent down, picked another starfish and dropped it into the sea. Then he turned, smiled and said, "It made a difference to that one." Sometimes the little things we do can add up and turn into big things. They make ripples that spread further than we can see or imagine. I would like to conclude by thanking our extraordinary faculty members, parents and guardians. Without their support, none of us would be here. Words can express our gratitude for your effort to build us into what we are today. And dear fellow graduates, do you recall the day that we walked into the college, wandering around and finding new friends? Do you remember the long nights at the library to study for an exam next day? Getting all stressed out when it comes to evaluation? What about those long lineups for getting a coffee early in the morning? Or challenging times when class got suspended because of a strike during the very first semester? Well, we have made it here today. Now it's time for us to shine.